Ja, herzlich willkommen zur neuen Ausgabe vom SI Talk und wir sind jetzt bei Uranerz. Dennis Higgs ist Executive Chairman bei dem Unternehmen und Sie kennen ja Uranerz schon sehr lange. Gleich vorweg, Interessenskonflikt, ich selber habe und besitze diese Aktie schon seit Jahren, fast schon Jahrzehnten, aber so lange gibt es das Unternehmen noch nicht und wir sind von Anfang an dabei und ja, deswegen sind wir jetzt einmal da. Und wir fragen jetzt mal Dennis, was es Neues gibt. Hi Dennis, thank you to have you here. The last 12 months was really tough, not only for uranium companies, the whole resource sector was terrible situation. So, but you are transform your company from exploration company to development company and production company. So,
yes.
Can you give us a small update what you're doing in the last 12, 18 months? What's really the highlights?
Sure. So the last year, 18 months, we have finished the construction of our facility for production of uranium. We've put in our monitor wells, production wells, and deep disposal wells. So we're now ready to start up our initial well field. And we're expecting to be in production in the first quarter of 2014. So lots of big steps last year. We also raised $30 million in the markets last year. So we're in good shape now for production.
The last 2 months, the share price going or have a nice run.
Yes.
What was really the reason why the last 2 months was really so good?
Sure. Several factors. In December of 2013, we had Paul Goranson join Uranerz as president. And then we had the closing of the Wyoming state funding. It was a $20 million loan on fairly reasonable terms, 5 3/4% interest. So that was very positive. And more recently, of course, you've got a strong belief that the uranium price is going to be performing well, and we're heading towards production at just the right time. So those factors combined, I think, have helped our market dramatically in the last couple of months.
Okay, before we come to your personal feeling about the uranium price, what is the guidance for 2014? How high should be the production when you...
Sure.
Maybe you can...
Sure. So we're hoping to start this first quarter of 2014. Possibly as early as sometime in February. And in that case, we would produce between 300,000, 400,000 pounds is what we expect or hope for this year.
Okay, I noticed you have long-term contracts with
Yes.
With production, not production, but
sell the product.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and these contracts are much higher normally than the spot price.
Correct.
So how much you can sell to these contracts?
So if, for example, we were to produce 400,000 pounds this year, about half of that would be committed to these long-term contracts. Those contracts were negotiated back in 2009 at a time when the long-term price was $65 a pound. So one of them is what we call market-related, which means we take a percentage of the spot price and a percentage of the long-term price that we negotiated at the time, and we add those two numbers together to give us our market price that we sell at, but we have a floor, and the floor is very significantly higher than where the current spot price is. The other contract has just a fixed price, and that's it. That's the price. Mm-hmm. And so those contracts will do us very well for this year.
Okay. One other question to the production. Okay, this year between 300 and 400,000, but what is in general what you can produce from this field?
Oh no! I mean, that's just first year, startup and so on. Our goal for this field is to get up to about 800,000 pounds a year, and of course, bringing on some of the neighboring projects. We have a large property area in the Powder River Basin. It's where currently the largest producing uranium mine is in the United States. Our neighbors are Cameco, Uranium One. They're two of the largest ISR uranium producers in the world. So we're in the right neighborhood. And with some of the surrounding properties coming on, we should be able to get that production up significantly higher than that.
Okay. So if really the uranium price move, you have
yes,
you can increase your production and then you get the advantage from this new price. Coming to the price. What is your personal price of uranium? Yes. What is your personal feeling?
So the market sentiment right now is that the uranium price should do very well over the next few years. It's currently trading at an 8-year low or close to an 8-year low, and spot price being about $36 a pound. We expect or hope that the uranium price will be, hopefully in the mid 40s to high 40s by the end of this year, and then more dramatically increasing in 2015 and beyond. The old saying, the best thing for a low commodity price is a low commodity price. We're seeing mines that that were supposed to start up this year or were planning to start up in the near future are being canceled or delayed, and so these factors with the end of the heavy enriched uranium agreement with Russia and Japanese restarts expected to occur this year, these factors are all expected to help the uranium price for the next couple of years.
Okay, maybe you can say some words to uranium market in general. How many new plants coming on stream in the next few years? What do you listen from?
Sure. So, excuse me. The research that we follow, it's estimated or believed that there will be a net 90 new reactors coming on in the next 8 years. So that's an average of about 11 net new reactors coming online per year for the next 8 years.
Okay, and this 90 means around 20% more than we have now existing.
Yes.
So that means also 20% more
use of uranium.
Use of uranium.
Yes.
Thank you, Dennis, for the update. Thank you for the interview, and good luck with the production start, and hopefully your share price will be going crazy.
Thank you.